Hello children, in this video we are going to study about nitrogen cycle. Now nitrogen cycle, what do we understand by the word nitrogen? Nitrogen is a gas which is present in our atmosphere. It is 78% of the total atmospheric gases. Though there is so much of nitrogen in the air, we cannot directly breathe in nitrogen, just as we breathe in oxygen. Why? Because nitrogen is not something that we could take in through our nose and our lungs will filter it. That's not a possibility. So how do we get our daily supply of nitrogen? In order to fulfill our requirement of nitrogen, we have a cycle called nitrogen cycle in which all the organisms are involved. Let us see what is nitrogen cycle. Certain bacteria and blue-green algae present in the soil fix nitrogen from the atmosphere and convert it into compounds of nitrogen. Once nitrogen is converted into these usable compounds, it can be utilized by plants from the soil through their root system. Nitrogen is then used for synthesis of plant proteins and other compounds. Animals feeding on plants get these proteins and other nitrogen compounds. When plants and animals die, bacteria and fungi present in the soil convert the nitrogenous waste into nitrogenous compounds to be used by plants again. Certain other bacteria convert some part of them to nitrogen gas, which goes back into the atmosphere. As a result, the percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere remains constant. Now that sounded a little bit tricky, so let's understand it with the help of animated video. To begin with, atmospheric nitrogen cannot enter a leguminous plant directly. Atmospheric nitrogen cannot be used directly by plants and animals. Nitrogen needs to get converted into nitrogenous compounds, and this process is called nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen compounds, it may be nitrites or nitrates. Let's see how it goes. First, the atmospheric nitrogen goes into the roots. It is there present in the soil also. Now, in the leguminous plant and its roots, there are nodules. These nodules, as I said earlier, are the house of bacteria called rhizobium bacteria. These rhizobium bacteria, what they do? They live in root nodules of leguminous plants, and in return of the shelter that the plant is providing, they convert the atmospheric nitrogen into the usable form. It converts nitrogen to ammonia. But ammonia is still not directly usable by the plants. So what happens next? The ammonia, that is NH3, is again taken to the next set of bacteria. NH3 or ammonia goes to the next set of bacteria. These bacteria, what they do? They convert ammonia into the usable form. They are nitrifying bacteria, and they convert this ammonia into nitrates and nitrites. Let us see how it works. First, they convert into nitrites, that is NO2, and later on it can also be converted into nitrates, that is NO3. Times, even when the lightning strikes in the atmosphere, nitrogen fixation happens. The atmospheric nitrogen is directly converted into nitrogenous compounds, and these compounds could be directly absorbed by the roots. This is how it works. Here the plant takes these nitrites from the soil, and it reaches the plants, and the plant is utilizing these nitrogenous compounds to make proteins. Therefore, the plants contain protein, and when animals and humans consume these plants, they get their daily dose of nitrogen. Animals eat plants to get proteins. This is how the requirement of protein is sufficiently fulfilled by plants. And then these proteins are again released back into atmosphere when either the plant dies or animal dies, and the animal excreta also contains nitrogenous waste, and these are again absorbed back into the soil by some fungi and bacteria. Again the nitrifying bacteria come into action. They convert all of these back into nitrates, and then again the plants are absorbing these, and then again the cycle goes on and on. But of course, not all of those nitrates are used by plants. So what happens is denitrifying bacteria come into action. They convert the nitrates back into atmospheric nitrogen, thus maintaining a level of nitrogen which is almost constant throughout the atmosphere. Hence, the percentage remains constant. Here we have the nitrogen cycle. First, atmospheric nitrogen is converted into ammonia by rhizobium. Then ammonia, which is NH3, is converted into NO3 and NO2 by nitrifying bacteria. These are again taken by the plant to convert it into proteins. These proteins are consumed by animals and humans, and then when these animals defecate, they create animal waste, excreta, and then when they die, that too converts into nitrogenous wastes, and this nitrogenous wastes are nothing but ammonia, that is NH3, which are again taken in by nitrifying bacteria to convert into nitrites and nitrates. But since all of the nitrogenous compounds are not taken in by plants, these nitrogenous compounds are again converted into atmospheric nitrogen by denitrifying bacteria and released back into atmosphere, thus maintaining the level of nitrogen present in the atmosphere to a constant level. This is the picture of a nitrogen cycle, how it works. That's all for now. Have a good day.